My sometime wife. I am loath to describe her as Princess of Wales. It offends me to my core, and I refuse utterly to recognise her as Queen, so let us refer to her as she. Where was I? Yes, the marriage, yes. Absolute catastrophe from start to finish. Would that it were finished, by God. I dream of the day, but yes, she's a monster and fiend from hell, and that, frankly, is at her mildest. The woman knows neither decency, modesty, nor indeed decorum. What her supporters refer to as her ease of manner is nothing more than sentimental vulgarity designed to please a crowd, at my expense, I may add. Her sole aim, now that she has unfortunately returned to England, is to woo the masses by disparaging the royal family. My family, and everything it stands for. Good God, if her supporters had their way, we'd all be led to the scaffold like poor Louis and his wife. She will not be Queen. I refuse to countenance it. And may I say that I accept no blame whatsoever for the downfall of the marriage. Most categorically, I do not. Who do I blame? Well, quite apart from the woman herself, what man of sensibility could remain on intimate terms with a woman who reeks of onions? No, I jest not. And her teeth, good God, her teeth. I can hardly bear to think of them. Where was I? Oh, yes. Who do I blame? In the first instance, Lord Malmesbury. I blame him entirely.
Your Majesty, that is most unfair.
You were sent to collect her from Brunswick. You saw the sort of creature she was, and what did you do to warn me? Absolutely nothing.
My remit was to finalise the betrothal, Your Majesty, and to bring her safely to England for her marriage.
Oh.
And really, if I may say so, sir, her teeth were, at the time, going certainly, but perfectly acceptable.
But her character, man, her character.
Was exuberant and irreverent, I agree. Over-familiar, certainly, but she seemed to me to be honest, straightforward, and not at all dislikable. That was my considered opinion at the time, Your Majesty.
Oh, for God's sake, man, how in God's name could you fail to notice that she stank like a camel?
I have to say, sir, that I did fail to notice.
She stank like an entire flock of camels, Malmesbury.
I think you'll find it's a herd, Your Majesty.
I think the Princess of Wales has been vilely traduced.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?